Okay, so today we will learn about the estimation of serum SGPT or ALT by IFCC method, that is also a kinetic method in a semi-auto analyzer, right? What is the full form of SGPT or ALT? Serum glutamate, P for pyruvate, transaminase, তাই তো? And ALT stands for alanine transaminase. SGPT is serum glutamate pyruvate transaminase, or it is the same enzyme is known as ALT, that is alanine transaminase. So what type of enzyme is this? What type of enzyme is this? Name another transaminase. Name another transaminase enzyme. SGOT. What is the full form of SGOT? And what is the alternative name for SGOT? AST. Full form is aspartate transaminase. So the role of this enzyme is to facilitate the transamination reaction. Transamination reaction পড়ানো হয়েছে, amino acid metabolism and transamination reaction you have been taught. So it helps in transfer of amino group. NH2 group is transferred from an amino acid to a keto acid, and it converts one keto acid into amino acid. So this reaction, this enzyme transaminase, it helps in transfer of amino group from one amino acid to a keto acid. That keto acid will be converted into an amino acid, and subsequently this amino acid will be converted into a keto acid, right? So here glutamate and pyruvate, which one is amino acid, which one is keto acid? Glutamate is an amino acid, glutamic acid, whereas pyruvate is pyruvic acid, nothing but a keto acid. So from glutamate to pyruvate, the amino acid is transferred and it forms, what will be formed? Alanine. Okay, clear? বোঝা গেছে? Okay, and these reactions are bidirectional, তাই তো? It can go both way. It can change pyruvate to alanine and alanine to pyruvate. Okay, so and what is the source of this enzyme? Where this enzyme is found? Transamination of amino acid occurs where? In liver, mainly found in liver cells. Okay, now come to the estimation method. It is the IFCC method or the kinetic method, standard method for estimation of SGOT. Okay, sorry, SGPT. Now write down the name. It is the International Federation of Clinical Chemistry. IFCC, full form of IFCC is International Federation of Clinical Chemistry. They provided this estimation method, which is a kinetic method. Kinetic methods are used for the estimation of what substances? Kinetic method is used for estimation of which substances? Which other parameters we have measured in kinetic method? SGOT and anything else? Amylase and another alkaline phosphatase. All the enzymes are majorly estimated by kinetic method. Okay. So the principle of this, so introduction part you have written, what is ALT, what is the full form of SGPT ALT, what is the role of it and where it is found. Fine. Next come to the procedure. It is IFCC kinetic method. Principle of this test, write down the principle. L-alanine plus 2-oxoglutarate. L-alanine plus 2-oxoglutarate. Clear? Alanine plus 2-oxoglutarate by ALT will be converted into pyruvate and L-glutamate. In the next reaction, this is the first reaction. In the next reaction, pyruvate in presence of NADH, the produced pyruvate in presence of NADH will be converted into lactate and NAD plus. Enzyme here is LDH or lactate dehydrogenase. Okay. So what we will measure? We will measure the consumption of NADH and it will show a decrease in the concentration of NADH according to the concentration of pyruvate, which will be equivalent to ALT. The formation of pyruvate is dependent on the enzyme present, ALT enzyme, and the consumption of NADH is proportionate to the ALT enzyme. So we will measure the decreasing concentration or the change in OD for NADH substrate concentration. Okay. So this is the principle. Fine. L-alanine in presence of ALT and 2-oxoglutarate will be converted into pyruvate and glutamate. That pyruvate in presence of NADH and lactate dehydrogenase enzyme will be converted into lactate and NAD plus. So the decrease in NADH concentration is dependent on the pyruvate concentration and pyruvate concentration is dependent on the concentration of ALT enzyme. Clear? Now come to the reagents. Reagent composition. After principle, second point is reagent composition. It contains L-alanine, 2-oxoglutarate, NADH, LDH. So all these things, alanine, oxoglutarate, NADH and LDH, they should be present in the reagent, and this will come from the sample, test sample. Right, we will measure the ALT concentration in the test sample, that is serum. So after the reagent, write down sample required. Point number 3. First was principal, then reagents, then sample required. Which sample is required? The test sample is ALT. We will measure ALT in the test sample, but the test sample is serum. It is the estimation of serum ALT. So we require serum sample, and it is collected in serum sample. For serum separation, blood is collected in red vial. Next point, apparatus required. So reagent এই চারটে জিনিস লেখা হয়েছে. Another thing is there, that is trace buffer. Trace buffer. Along with these 4 substrates and 1 enzyme, alanine, oxoglutarate, NADH and LDH, there is trace buffer. Trace buffer. TRIS, trace buffer. Apparatus required, you all know. The same apparatus we require. What are they? Test tube, pipette, microtips and semi-auto analyzer. Now come to the procedure. So this is a kinetic method. What happens in kinetic method? Multiple readings are taken, or OD is estimated at different intervals. So here the lag time is 60 seconds. Lag time means after aspiration, first reading will be taken at 60 seconds. So write down, lag time is 60 seconds. Interval is also 60 seconds. Lag time means after aspiration of the sample, machine will take the first reading. After that lag time, the time or the duration between aspiration and the first reading is lag time. Okay. কখনো কখনো in the previous estimations you have seen that just after aspiration machine gives the reading. Right? Or machine starts measuring the reading. But here machine waits for 60 seconds for the first reading. Okay. So lag time is 60 seconds and interval, kinetic interval is also 60 seconds. That means after each 60 seconds machine will take a measurement. And how many readings will be taken? 3. 3 readings. Okay. And filter used or wavelength for measurement here it is 340 nanometer. The filter used is 340 nanometer. Now the measurements. So we have to take reagent 1000 microliter and test sample 100 microliter. Reagent and sample. Reagent I have to take 1000 microliter and sample of 100 microliter. Then we have to mix it well and aspirate to the semi-auto analyzer. Mix it well and aspirate into the semi-auto analyzer. Clear procedure? Next comes the calculation. So in kinetic method, what we estimate? We estimate the delta OD per minute. Right? So, rate of change of absorbance per minute. And the unit here is international unit per liter. And what is the reference range? I will come to that later. Okay. So for the calculation part, here is also a factor provided, and the factor is 1768. This is the factor provided for this kit. This is the concentration of unknown. Okay. Concentration of unknown will be delta OD per minute into 1786. That is the factor for this particular kit. And this will be measured by the machine only. Okay. You don't have to calculate it on your own. Machine will calculate and give you the exact concentration, but you have to know the mathematical expression, that is delta OD per minute into the factor. Now come to result. We will get a result. Whatever the calculation machine gives, that is our result. Now to see whether our result is in normal range or abnormal range, we have to know the normal range. What is the reference range for ALT or SGPT? It is 35, below 35 for women and below 45 for men. Okay, so we calculate it as less than 45 IU per L. For general estimation method, we look for the value whether it is below 45 or not, 45 IU per. Okay, for females it is ideally it should be less than 35, for males it should be below 45, and the unit is below 45 international unit per liter. For females it is less than 35 IU per L. But for a generalized calculation, we look at this as below 45. Okay, below 45 IU per L. Clear? So this is the reference range. Now come to the clinical correlation. Clinical correlation. So what is the primary cause of high ALT? What will be the primary cause of high ALT? Hepatitis. Anything related to liver. Other than hepatitis, what can give rise to ALT? Hepatic jaundice is hepatitis only. Anything else? It can. Cirrhosis, fatty liver, hepatitis, all of this comes under the disease of liver. But anything else, anything other than liver disease that can give rise to ALT? তোরা জানিস? Anything else? Obstructive jaundice. Obstructive jaundice is not primarily related to liver. It is the obstruction of the biliary duct. Taito? Liver is normal, but because of the obstruction, there will be backflow of the enzymes. Taito? But how to differentiate between hepatic jaundice and obstructive jaundice? By the enzyme ALP. ALP will be much raised in obstructive jaundice, whereas in hepatic cause of jaundice, ALT, AST will be higher. And how much higher? In both the cases, all three enzymes, they rise. But how to differentiate? In case of obstructive jaundice, ALT and AST, that is SGPT and SGOT, they will rise 2 to 3 folds or 2 to 3 times of their normal range, whereas ALP will be 8 to 10 times higher. But in case of hepatic jaundice, ALP will be more or less same or slightly increased, but ALT and AST will be 10 to 12 times high. Right? So, in case of hepatic jaundice, ALT and AST, they both rise up to 10 to 12 times, whereas in obstructive jaundice, it is 2 to 3 fold raised only. Clear? So, in case of AST, what were the other sources of AST other than liver? Talking about AST, aspartate transaminase, what were the other sources of AST other than liver? AST, is it specific for any particular organ? Other organ other than liver? Heart. For cardiac, any cause of cardiac failure or anything related to heart, that can be also assessed from AST, but it is non-specific. It is non-specific, right? So in case of acute myocardial infarction or any heart failure, there will be rise in AST also, but not in ALT. Okay, so in this thing we can also differentiate between whether this is properly a liver disease or not. Okay, so write down the causes of high ALT. Liver diseases such as viral hepatitis, toxic hepatitis, cirrhosis and obstructive jaundice. ALT, high ALT is also found in extensive trauma or muscle disease. Shock and hypoxia. Elevated ALT can also be seen in extensive trauma, muscle disease, shock and hypoxia. Okay, clear? That's it. বোঝা গেছে? So what is ALT? Alanine transaminase, also known as SGPT. What is the full form of SGPT? Glutamate pyruvate transaminase. What is the role of ALT enzyme? Transfer of amino group from one amino acid to a keto acid. So what is the reaction here? It helps in conversion of alanine to pyruvate and pyruvate to alanine. Clear? So what is the process of estimation? The method, it is known as IFCC kinetic method. Okay, International Federation of Clinical Chemistry. And the for this method we use alanine. We take alanine and oxoglutarate. In presence of ALT, it will be converted into pyruvate and glutamate, which pyruvate will be further converted into lactate by NADH and lactate dehydrogenase enzyme. So the concentration of NADH will decrease as the lactate will be converting into pyruvate will be converting into lactate. So the concentration decrease in concentration of NADH will be equivalent to the concentration of pyruvate produced in the first reaction and which is dependent on ALT concentration. Okay, so we will measure the decreasing concentration of NADH in kinetic method at 340 nanometer. Okay, in semi-auto analyzer. Now what are the reagent composition? L-alanine, oxoglutarate, NADH and LDH. We will get the ALT from test sample. What is the test sample taken for estimation? Serum. Okay. Now what are the apparatus used? Test tube, micropipettes, microtapes and semi-auto analyzer. Okay. Next, the test procedure, assay procedure. It is a kinetic method, so there is a lag time and kinetic interval. Both are of 60 seconds. We will take 3 readings at 340 nanometer filter. Okay, filter used here is 340 nanometer. So what are the measurement of reagent and sample? Reagent of 1000 microliter and sample of 100 microliter. We have to mix them well and aspirate into the machine. Machine will estimate 3 readings after 60 seconds. Okay. Now come to the calculation. For calculation we have been provided with a factor here and the factor value is 1768. The calculation is the change of OD per minute into factor. That will give the exact concentration of the analyte, and we don't have to do it, machine will provide the exact concentration. From that we got our result and now we have to compare whether the result is normal or not. So before comparing we should also know the normal range, and for males it is less than 45 IU per L, For females it is less than 35, but in general we see it as less than 45, whether it is less than 45 IU per liter or not. Okay. Next, clinical interpretation. What are the main causes of high ALT? Any liver disease. May it be viral hepatitis, toxic hepatitis, obstructive jaundice and cirrhosis. And other than liver diseases, what are the other causes? Extensive trauma, muscle disease, any kind of muscle disease, shock and hypoxic condition. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.